crazy. All right, that's nuts. I'm ready. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm looking at his face right now. It's his top threat. Why trade for him if he's not going to be on the field every down? Crazy. Let me know when to search. Nice. Figured you might. Yeah. There's gonna, there's gonna be a new hit stick rule come out, and yeah, it's gonna be. Well, no, this is a new one. This one's actually in prime time. That they're bringing over. I actually like it a lot better than what we currently have. Um, Only way you can hit stick is if you controlled the player all the way through the snap. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, that's why I'm telling you early. Yeah. Yeah, you can call it the Kyler Murray rule. Okay. I'm searching now. Can you see your uniforms? Okay. I'm glad you can see them. Most people usually can't. Yes, sir.
First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Huh. I do for kickoff sides.
The calendar is turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This taken in at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Maybe there is reasons he sucks.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there's a new man here under center. What do you think they saw to acquire him, Charles?
I think they went back to their old scouting reports because those never go away. And I think that they liked him when he was coming out of school. Didn't have the opportunity to get him. But now with this opportunity, they think they can get him back to his former level.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The Colts at 4-8 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 to the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. These two teams met up earlier in the year back in week 4. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Let's go now.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. Touchdown, Colts! Jelani Woods.
Thanks, buddy.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course,
Max gone. I don't know where he's at, but he's gone.
You see that kind of advancing into this game, don't
Mo
you?
Alley Cox.
Certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this
I
one
pass,
away.
jeez.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25.
I've done plenty of picks with the, so I guess we'll agree to disagree. I've done plenty of picks with the high pass mechanic. Yeah. Agree to disagree. Not in my, like you said, not in my case. I'm just using height where height is. I don't high pass mechanic to Paris Campbell.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
Like I said, I threw him. Actually, last week I threw an interception. I was throwing to Hopkins, and a high pass mechanic, and it sailed right over his head and into Jalen Ramsey's hands by about 15 yards.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were very good in the win last this week against Jacksonville.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement. So
they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Texans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Oh, there's an option route. Yeah.
Hand off right side to Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards.
Stunt play by me.
And it also brings up 3rd down.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Yeah.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
This is caught. It's Brown.
Okay.
He has another first down at the Colts 39. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. We'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I bet we don't call him rookie anymore. We're moving right to veteran and continue from there.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it,
yeah, I thought you might.
Don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. First and 10, it's Pierce. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive INT.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost, and now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Throw left
nice
side,
touchdown.
caught by Goodwin. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
He was being guarded by the strong safety, so there's no way we were getting over there.
Against him with one of their own. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point up and good by Volk, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Yeah, I missed him. Super excited to have him back. Wow, he's better than me. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I know Glenn has 4. Wow.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You gotta think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play forward in this one.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. These two teams all tied after 1. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. He'll get this into the hands of Strong. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That's why I said oof when I hit Pierce down by the goal line. I was like, because I'm already trying to get into the habit of it.
By the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd.
Oh, I guess Minnesota has the #1 pick. So far, they're 0-12.
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive.
You heard what you said.
Never lock in on any one guy.
I said he heard what you said.
Scan the field, and here he finds the open guy
No.
for a nice pickup.
Oh, that is not. Oh, he did not just do that. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I mean, jeez.
Guys from Wisconsin, he's not one to shy away from contact. He proved it right there.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night.
He said, Q, no problem, man. Miss your block. Who cares?
Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats.
Nope. Oh,
This is blocked.
wow, look at that. That's crazy.
This is a live ball. They'll call it luck.
Spiked right up in the air. That's nuts.
They're feeling good about just keeping the football.
Good block.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
That might be the first time I've been blocked this season, or this file.
And that one will bounce
Yeah.
out of the back of the end zone, so we will
Lost my
start
bearings and
here at
didn't
the 25.
hold it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can
I did it again. Damn it.
they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing
I don't
things
know.
before they even open.
I'm going to say players have more stamina than normal as for me. It's not for you.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Why does that keep happening?
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Jeez.
Let's go now.
And that'll be taken in by Strong. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he's
Good
going to
play.
lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options. But when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Willis. And he's going taken down
Nothing.
here? A sack back at the 32.
Yeah.
They push
30.
him back 8 yards that time on second down.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Prater's kick is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7.
Thanks, sir.
So, Charles, they get to them in their first turnover of the game, and they make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. He gets this one to Mechie. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Repeat of the last play going to Mechie here. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Colts 42-yard line.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Multiple players combined for the Colts' first sack of the game. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
And I believe that that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Yep, I figured he might be.
They'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So we needed one.
Good conversion.
3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Gibson. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Pierce now up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he is going to have the Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know if they could just
he still got some juice in him.
Something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, speaking of devil, almost picked him too.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Antonio Gibson, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is down to 2.
16, Texans 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. 1st and 10, Willis. He'll dump this off to Taylor complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what
I just didn't like the read, so I got rid of it.
the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 9. Second down throw coming by Willis. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. 3rd down, it's Willis.
Oh, no.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That sucks.
We welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first track here as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback.
Yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together. And come
Kenny getting worked. Good play. I wasn't even worried about him. Yeah. Show blitz is really what it was, but
I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I I would agree totally. Question it no more. This
Yeah, it was a bait, but
right there.
just wrong side.
Stepped up,
Thought you were going Hollywood.
laid in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
I didn't realize that Chark was better at release than Kenny was at press. Cool. Noted. Yeah, Kenny's actually surpassed. Well, they're the same overall right now. Gilly.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up second down. Second down, here's Willis.
Oh, come on, Pitt. You got 96 catch, dude. Come on.
Third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. The shotgun snap to Willis. Able to find his man, Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, Willis.
Nope.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Willis will look to pass again here. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Willis on 1st and 10. That's complete to Pierce. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Thank you.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
3 tight ends to the ball game here on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now Willis on 3rd down. Tries the right side, finding Woods here. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line.
Appreciate it.
More yards there. This methodical drive continues.
It was a run. You're yeah, your double mug forced it to be different.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Willis. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
To throw, here's Willis. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Good, sir.
His first touchdown
Going for 2.
of the year. And the Colts have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues to evolve and grow. He's really the adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
Oh.
Whips that one incomplete there. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just
in the dirt.
2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 5. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30.
Nope. Oh my goodness. I'm going to need a look.
A huge play there for Houston. 44 yards.
Another good throw there in what has been a strong rookie season to this point, Charles, as he now has surpassed the 3,000-yard mark with that last completion.
And just think, he's been forced to learn on the job here in his first year. Normally, veterans talk about, hey, I've got the answers to the test before the game even begins. But this guy's taking the test with every throw, with every game. And so far, he's passing with flying colors.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's running 11 times.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
They'll run with Gibson.
And nothing doing.
Job, Quiddy.
Immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan.
Good play.
Touchdown, Texans.
Brevin Jordan
From 8 yards out.
And the Texans have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2. They'll try and run it here.
Stop him.
Find the end zone here, and the lead is up to 7. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
Thank you.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Yep. Horseshoes and hand grenades. Really glad they spent so much time detailing these trees on the outside of the stadium.
Start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now
like that kid.
You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Willis looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Let's go now.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
Picked. Oh, my goodness.
Nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their 1st interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short
Thanks.
pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Willis to throw. As this complete to Woods.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 36. Nice 3rd down conversion at even 20 yards.
The design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
Right.
And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Willis. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Thank you.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Still looking good at 7 and 5.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive.
No.
Man, it's strong. And this play doesn't go anywhere.
I'm going to go for it.
Losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get down?
Should have just given it to Jonathan.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Here we go, here we go. Gravity Ranger, Gravity Ranger.
Willis, gotta have this one.
Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman.
Yes, sir.
11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Well, it was more of a trust thing.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, he's going up against my rookie. 77 overall star dev. Yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that.
Oh, come on. Good blocking.
Play on 1st down will get 4.
Saved you.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jordan. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Pierce on the counter. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly.
Aww.
As he stopped for no gain.
I am shocked and devastated.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was
Oh, we
absolutely
tried
none
him.
on that one. Totally swallowed up on that.
It's been good. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been fun. Ain't been real fun. Yeah.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 33.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. Now back to throw.
Oh, I needed you, Kenny.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce. Powers through it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 74 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First down, they go right back to Pierce. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And another timeout taken by the Colts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
2nd and 6. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down, but they are in field goal range already. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
Touchdown. John Mechie.
Nice play.
15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Texans 36, Colts 29.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Thanks.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive to last into double-digit snaps. You need to score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the focus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Willis to throw. And he
throw that
slings
one away.
one that's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Willis.
Oh, my.
On a huge
Good game, dude.
mistake late, it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the
I knew it was going to happen. No, dude. I'm not.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
I knew my luck was going to run out sooner or later.
And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting,
Looks like a playoff spot.
otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
We're going to mail it in Indy.
now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
Despite his almost, well, 1 real interception and 5 fake interceptions, he actually impressed me pretty well.
Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll.
Thanks.
Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making
possible. I got to play Banshee, so.
It's just executing better.
I will. If he's still up.
At the beginning of the week, often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and it led them to victory.
So for Houston, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time.
Wow, 20 of 23 for Bryce Young. That's nice. Thank goodness. I needed a run. I thought I was going to be. I ran Dwayne McBride 3 times, Willis once, and Taylor 10. I was a little nervous. That's why I ran that trap at the beginning of the drive in the fourth. Yeah, he does now. They changed it. They changed the rule. Yeah. Yeah, Studley advocated for it. Yep. Yep. Man, he threw 4 touchdowns to 4 different people. That's nice, dude. Yeah. I wasn't even expecting Winovus to give up the Texans, and then he's like, should I give the Texans to Hawk? And I was like, I'm sure he'd like them. So we can continue our stuff. Yeah. I don't need to see the playoff picture. Morons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I said something about that in the leadership show. Yeah. Nice. That's beautiful. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. Nice. You hit me back yet? I can't tell if he did or not. Oh, yep, he did. You got Bengals, I think Ravens, Jets. Well, I think it's more than that. He's or no, he just won this one. He beat the Raiders just now. Oh yeah, and Ross is sitting up there. And then Banshee as well. Yeah. Well, you pretty much just locked up your division because I'm in second place, so you're in. Yeah. All right, buddy. Yeah, and well, you also have Jets and Dolphins as well. Yeah, so now you're the 4 seed currently, according to the playoff thing. Yeah, did Banshee win? Oh, okay. All right. Man, I'm the Bengals in the primetime league, and my Bengals squad is 84 on offense, 87 on defense, 85 overall. His Kansas City squad is 89 on offense, 81 defense, 85 overall. So, yeah.